Hello everybody, today I want to talk about an incident that happened last night that terrified my daughter, scared me, and left my other daughter speechless. And that was, we went to my dad's house and we knocked on his door and he said 1 minute, and then he came to the door and he had white shaving cream all over his face and a razor in his hands. And we all looked with shock like, oh no. My daughters have never seen me shaved. I don't think they've ever seen anyone shave their face. And here to see this, their grandfather with this white stuff on their face and a razor in the hand was quite an emotional experience, to say the least. And my dad opened up the door, he let us in the house, and he went to the bathroom to finish shaving. He came out with a nice, clean, smooth face. And my daughter looked at my granddad, or my dad, her granddad, and said, "Why do you shave?" And he said, "Because I want to look clean." And I said, "For who?" And he couldn't give me an answer. He just wants to look clean. And in essence, I felt that he was saying that I look unclean. My daughters don't think I look unclean. My daughters love the way I look. They actually love the way my beard smells because I use essential oils in my beard. And even when I don't, I have a nice, fresh, natural smell because I live a healthy lifestyle, eat healthy. But I would consider myself very clean. Would I consider myself cleaner if I didn't have a beard? Absolutely not. I'd consider myself incomplete and damaged, and something would be wrong. And then to make it worse, after he shaved, he took this burning liquid and put it on his face called after death lotion or aftershave lotion, who knows what. And it just, it's chemicals that he's putting on top of chemicals just to look the way, according to society, wants him to look. And I asked my daughter on the way home, would you ever want me to shave? And she started not being too happy and actually almost was in tears, saying, "No, I never want that to happen. I love your beard." As a matter of fact, last night when I went to go put her to sleep, and I was walking out of the room, she said, "Daddy, wait, come back." And I said, "Yes, what is it?" And she had to come out and she had to touch my beard. She can't go to sleep without caressing my beard. And it's getting to a point where I can't go to sleep without having my daughter caress my beard. It's just a wonderful feeling and a wonderful way it should be. And even after my daughter did that, my little daughter woke up and she said, oh, and she wanted to do it as well. She was crying until she got to do it. Men out there with beards, beard on. And if you're a man that doesn't have a beard and you're thinking of growing one, or at least thinking of stopping destroying the one that is there, go for it. And yeah, it might itch the first 3 or 4 months. That's all right. It's just itching. Get past that and let what's supposed to be there be there. And if you're a man that thinks, well, I don't need a beard, I don't have to have one, or you think like my dad, I want to be clean, ask yourself, for who do you want to be clean for? And again, I have a nice long beard and I keep it long. But even if it was shorter, even if I cut it, even if it was trimmed, I could still have it neat and clean. I don't take it off completely. And that's something that we need to think about. Now, if you got a job or you're at work or in a situation where you have to shave to keep that job, that's a tough situation a lot of people find themselves in. But I ask you again, think about the job. Think about what you're doing. And think about this, that there's nothing evil or bad about having a beard. You're not sinning if you have a beard. As a matter of fact, I could possibly say the opposite if you don't have a beard. But think about this. If you have a job that requires you to shave, and you go out there and look at a job that lets you have a beard, even if it's a small trimmed beard, chances are you'll be a lot happier at that other job that's letting you be you and not letting you be or making you be somebody who you're not really supposed to be. And you can find a job. There are jobs with people that are allowed to not destroy their beards, that have a beard, so you can get it. So let's do our best to be our best And if you have little daughters or little sons out there, let's teach them the way a man should look with a beard. And look, I've went many years without a beard, and I have a beard now. I could speak of it from both sides. I understand the thinking of my dad. I understand the thinking of the world. And yes, it does make people look younger. It does make people look cleaner according to the world standards today. But we can do a lot of things like that. You know, Halloween's coming up real soon, so if people want to put the makeup on and take off their beards, which by the way, it's actually, I got to look at my camera. I was in a Walmart yesterday, and before I went to my dad's, and they had the Duck Dynasty beards and the Duck Dynasty mustache, or really big mustaches that people can use for Halloween. I think a great costume would be the opposite way around, is everyone has a beard, and okay, for Halloween I'm going to not have a beard. I'm going to just have a clean face. Not shave my beard, but they're selling clean faces. That's the costume, because a costume is usually something that's out of the norm. So that's the way it should be. It shouldn't be clean people shaving or buying for this one day a year a beard. No, it should be everyone has a beard, and for this one day a year they're buying a clean face to see, you know, how ridiculous it looks and see why it's just a one day of the year thing. All right, if you have any comments or questions, post them below the video. And all right, guys, beard on.